All right, day 26, Sunday, getting it done. Day off, doing a midday workout, 2 o'clock. Actually, it's 2:30. Chilling. Gonna take my time and enjoy it. Plan on doing some calves, some inner thigh stuff, some glutes maybe. Might even do some shoulders, but I don't know. I kind of still need a rub on my shoulders, so. But definitely gonna do the calves and the inner thighs. Quick set of those, heavy, really stimulate the muscle. Just a chill session. Just a chill session to really enjoy it. Because, if you're working out 7 days a week, you gotta enjoy this shit once in a while. The cardio, yeah, it's not fun. Never gets fun. But hey, it's all part of the game. Got a few things to do when I come back home. I gotta put air in my tire, my old truck. A few things. I wanted to start taking my valve covers off the Mercury, so I might try to do that. Try to see how that whole situation is gonna go down. But being that it's January, the 26th, and the sun goes down around 5 or 6. I don't know. See what we get in. If I do like 2 hours at the gym, it's solid. So, see how that goes. Drank a little caffeine, energy drink. Usually the ones I get have the 300 milligrams, just because anything under 300 is like, I don't even feel the shit. It's always been like that. I could drink coffee at night and be fine. It has to be a lot of caffeine to really keep me up. But yeah, still going strong. I feel good today. I know sometimes it feels like you have to push yourself, and sometimes it just feels like you're going to hang out and just chill. It feels good. So that's one of those. Today is one of those days. I don't know if my friend's going to be there today, so might or might not change the plan. But no hurry. Legs are slightly sore still. I can still feel a little bit on my quad, a little bit on my ankle, kind of like on the lower end of the calf. On my right leg, I could feel something, but that's just from standing and walking a lot yesterday when I went out of town. So yeah, going around the corner, see what's up. And you go to the gym enough times, especially the same gym, you start meeting people, see the same faces. It's kind of cool. It's like going to your favorite bar for people who don't want to drink. I think it's cool when you see someone that you've seen them for months, and you start seeing the changes. I know there was a homie that at the other gym I was going to. That, man, this guy, I went there straight for almost a year. So when I saw him from one day to the next, it was like, whoa, like you could just tell, like he lost a lot of weight. I mean, I congratulate people. I think that's good, You see someone doing the work, congratulate them. Why not? Yeah, I don't fucking know them. Yeah, we're not friends, but But we're there for the same fucking reasons, right? We're there trying to better ourselves, trying to be a better version of ourselves. You don't need to know someone to congratulate them. You know, it's motivation, man. Motivation for you. And guess what? Sometimes people will do it to you and be like, hey, dude, you're looking good. You're looking strong. You know, there's, it's never a bad thing to give it or get it. Motivation is motivation. Encouragement is encouragement. Doesn't matter. Went to Costco today to load up on some protein, and when I say protein, I mean like, you know, meat and cheese and, you know, what I get there? Mushrooms, some fruit. Nothing too crazy. But man, those rotisserie chickens, such a good deal. $5 for a chicken that weighs about 2 pounds. Cooked, ready to go. There was literally a line and the whole rack was empty. I mean, if you are living on a budget, that is the way to go. I grabbed 2. You know, I had to wait, but took 2 of them home. Once I finish this up, I'll go home, I'll shred it up, have it in bags, have it ready. You can do tons of shit with it. You can make sandwiches, you can put it in burritos, you can put it in salads, you can put it in soup. You can use the bones, you can use the cartilage and everything and make yourself a broth. You know, there's so much shit you could do with those. And it's great, it's good for you. So definitely gonna do that. I think if I ever got to the point where I had to eat tons of meat every day, like a bodybuilder again, that would be my go-to. Because it's just quick. Just, you don't even have to prep it. It's prepped for you. You know, it's already prepped. And what do you need? Some vegetables on the side, some white rice, some potatoes maybe instead of white rice, and that's it. Complete meal. You're good to go. Eggs are crazy. Fucking eggs, what? A dozen costs like, what? More than $1 an egg now, right? Right now, at least. So, Costco is still the place to get eggs. Got, what was it? 2 flats. So 48 eggs. I think they're just medium size, not large, for like close to $20, which is crazy because a year ago those were like $7.99, $8.99. So, but I'm sure prices will go down again. It's winter. I guess a bunch of chickens died due to a bird flu or something. I don't know, but it is what it is. You know, still need those eggs, which is why when I get some land, I am definitely going to have a shit ton of chickens to lay eggs, because that is like number one. I think I could live off of eggs and chicken. But anyways, let's get into this workout. All right, day 26 completed. Solid. 30 minutes on the Cybex, the cardio. Didn't do any treadmill today. Went straight into the adductors for the inner thighs, the glutes. After that, I did some calf raises, standing calf raises on the machine. Then abs after that, and some steam room today. Did the steam room instead of the sauna. I've been having like an issue on my face, and I don't know if it's this side or this. Actually, it's this side. It shows up on camera, but it's starting to get dark spots, and I don't know if you can see it, but it's starting to get dark spots on this side. I've always had them because I slept with my hands, my fists kind of touching, so usually I'd wake up with spots right here red. So it's just a lot of rubbing. But now it's starting to feel a little like it looks a little bigger because for the past 3 months now almost, I've been driving, doing deliveries like in the middle of the day till night. That's my second job. And, well, I enjoy the sun. I like the sun hitting my face. I don't get enough of it. But I think that it's hitting this side of my face so much. And obviously, my beard covers the rest of my face, where it's just hitting me right there. And it's making it a little darker. I can tell because both sides are different. One side's darker than the other, the one to the window. So I did some research, and the sauna actually can also cause dark spots on the skin. Obviously, age has to do with it, but I'm not trying to help it get worse. So on my birthday, I decided I'm gonna clean shave, or if I don't, maybe I'll keep a goatee for a little bit. But definitely gonna shave my face, and then start putting some medicine on it every night. Try to help it. Maybe even sunblock whenever I work. But when I say sunblock, natural stuff, coconut butter, stuff like that. Not none of that chemical shit. That shit is so heavy. Sunblock, the stuff you buy at the store, that it has like multiple chemicals that cause cancer. So I'm trying to step away from that now. I have been for probably the last 10 years, been doing more of the organic, more of the non-GMO. And it's hard to break old habits, but if I can, I will. I look for alternatives, and that's one thing you should do. Look for alternatives. Same thing with exercise. Same thing with with anything in your life. Get better and better. Stay healthier. As we get older, it's just gonna get tougher. So yeah, taking care of myself. Just got a what's it called, a Oral-B electrical toothbrush, and I've never liked them. I used to have one like 20 years ago, and I gave it a shot, didn't like it, but now they're a lot better. The heads are a lot thinner, so maybe I try to take care of the teeth. I've always had bad teeth no matter what I did, and after doing some research, a lot of it has to do with genetics. You either got good health there or you don't. And unfortunately, my dad had horrible teeth. My mom has great teeth. She's 60 years old, has all her teeth, never lost not one. So she's good, but unfortunately, I got my dad's side. So definitely have to take extra care. I do for my gums. I do a home rinse of salt, sea salt in the water. Give a mouth rinse of that, and then also peroxide, just straight pure peroxide with water, with filtered water, and I'll give it a couple rinses. And I've noticed that my gums are definitely, the inflammation goes down, I feel like, with the peroxide and the salt. So things to look into, man. Just trying to get more natural. Everyone has, done all that stuff 100 years before all this Colgate shit and all these chemicals. So look for alternatives. Deodorant. How long have we been putting on deodorant, right? Deodorant's full of shit. Try to look for healthier options, at least a natural one. Tom's makes one. They kind of sold out, but still, it's still going to be less stuff in it than your Old Spice or anything else, which is what I used to use. I still have a couple Old Spices left, and I'm not down for wasting, so I'll use whatever I have left, and then I'll go back to the natural stuff. In the end, I want to make my own. I want to make my own soaps, my own deodorants, my own toothbrushes, my own toothpastes, but that's a whole nother thing. But yeah, good workout, solid. Feel tired, but feel good. That's the goal. That's totally the goal. You want to go to the gym, you want to leave it all there, and you want to walk out tired as fuck and just almost like just calm, serene, because you are so tired. It's hard to even think. You just right now I'm so relaxed from all the from just being tired from all the exercise, from all the force that I put forth. It feels very relaxing right now. I could probably fall asleep if I really wanted to. Nice and cool outside. It's getting a little colder. Every night's been cold, but I guess it ain't shit if you live in the East Coast or something. But yeah, time to go home and get that protein in and have some more carbs tonight, because my month has not ended. Like I said, once February comes around, it'll be all over with that, and it'll go back to low carb on weekdays, carb up on the weekend, and so forth. You do that for a few months, you will definitely feel and see the difference. And I will document my weight like I always have, but I'll probably put it in the description or talk about it just randomly. They say healthy is about a couple pounds, 2 pounds. As big as I am, I'm thinking even 2 pounds a week would be like awesome. I'm sure at first I'll lose more than 2 pounds, but after I lose a bunch of water weight, it will go down to like about 1.5 pounds to 2 pounds at the most. You don't want to lose all that weight in one shot. You'll see these guys that are people, not guys, girls too, that will just lose 20, 30, 40 pounds in a month. And that's great and all. If that's your first month that you started changing your diet, you start working out and change your lifestyle. But if that's constantly 30, 40 pounds for 4 or 5 months straight, yeah, you're going to be wearing a skin dress real quick. I'm obviously going to have leftover skin for sure. I'm already seeing it. But you can tell when someone loses it slow and when someone loses it super fast. There is a difference. So just trying to alleviate that. Trying to not look like a freaking skin bag, a human in a skin bag, which is crazy when you see it. But my brother, he lost, no shit, about 200 pounds one time. And he did it through just cardio, very little weightlifting. The weightlifting he did was not weightlifting. The any kind of muscle building he did was just push-ups and stuff like that, body squats. He did tons of that. It's just calisthenics. But actual building muscle, like weightlifting, no, he didn't do any of that. And he had a lot of skin, straight up apron, which, like I said, I will have that as well, but I don't think it will be as extreme. But we'll find out. It will be a good experiment. As like I said, right now I already see signs of it, but we'll see how it goes in 70 more pounds, which which is the goal. I want to lose 70 more pounds, which would actually get me up to, from the heaviest that I was, would be more than 200 pounds lost. But hopefully some of that weight that I keep is going to be a lot of muscle, because when I was in decent shape, I weighed 270, and I probably had about 20 more pounds I could have lost to be basically six-pack and shredded naturally. I was eating about 5,000 to 6,000 calories a day, working at about 3 hours a day, 6 days a week. It was tough. It was a lot of work. And like I always say, I didn't rest enough. That's probably why I'm falling apart now. But, sometimes you fall in love with that shit. Sometimes you fall in love with video games. Sometimes you fall in love with working on your car and making it fast. And then there's us that fall in love with lifting heavy-ass weight and sweating your ass off and pushing hard. So, gonna keep this weight loss going, and it should ramp up once the 1st of February shows up. So, all right, time to go in.